Welcome to the City of Sheridan Update. I'm Mayor Dave Kinskey, and I'm happy to bring a new twist on the City of Sheridan Update to you, the Student Edition, a series of news reports brought to you entirely by elementary students, shot and produced on their iPads, with the able direction and assistance of Leon Schatz of Wayward Films, with help from his assistant, Leah Clark. I know you are going to enjoy City of Sheridan Update Student Edition as much as I do. And with that, please enjoy the Student Edition.
Hello, I'm Carly C., and I will be interviewing 3 people today. The mayor, one of our teachers, and Charles from the Recycling Center. I hope you enjoy our project on recycling. Hello, I'm here with Miss Emily Emond, and I will be asking her a few questions about recycling. Do you personally recycle?
I do. I recycle at home and at work.
And how long have you been recycling?
I think forever, really.
Is recycling important to you? If so, why?
It's very important. There are limited natural resources, and we need to keep as many of those in circulation as possible. So throwing it in a dump is really a huge waste.
Do you think we should improve recycling?
I do. I think the city of Sheridan should do required recycling and pick it up, just like they pick up garbage.
Okay. And do you think the recycling center is making a difference in the city of Sheridan?
I think they are making a difference, and they could make a bigger difference if they would pick up that recycling.
Hello, I'm here with our mayor, Dave Kinskey. I will be asking him a few questions about recycling. Do you personally recycle?
I do personally recycle. My whole household recycles, and we enjoy it. And since we started recycling really in force in Sheridan, we used to fill up a big garbage can, and now that big garbage can, they could come maybe once a month and pick that up. But the recycling, we make a lot of trips for recycling.
And how long have you been recycling?
Well, I've been recycling since my kids were your age. What grade are you in?
I'm in 5th grade.
Okay, I've been recycling since my kids were in 5th grade. So that's been a while. Let me see, probably 20 years.
Who taught you to recycle?
My kids. 5th graders are the bosses of the house, right?
Sure,
No,
sorta.
Yeah, well, my kids, they'd say, Dad, you're not supposed to throw that away. You need to put that into the recycling. And so then I was like, oh, I just throw it away, you know. And then I'd hear them out there in the kitchen rustling through the garbage, pulling out every recyclable and putting it into the recycling bin. So they kind of shamed me into getting on the program. And then once you get used to it, it's just the way it is and the way it should be. And I think there are a lot of people in Sheridan for whom recycling is important because they're doing so much of it. In the last 7 years, the amount of recycling has gone up by 400%. That's a lot.
Do you think we should improve recycling? If so, why?
I think we should improve recycling. I think there's still a lot of things going into the garbage that just gets buried in the landfill that really can and should be recycled. Not everybody is recycling yet, you know, but they'll kind of get the word. And it costs millions and millions of dollars to build new landfills. And on the whole, I think it's better to recycle as much of that as we can and quit spending money building big holes to bury our garbage in.
Okay. And do you think the recycling center is making a difference in the city of Sheridan?
I know the recycling center and all those wonderful employees are making a big difference in the city of Sheridan.
Hi, I'm here with Charles from the Recycling Center. I will be asking him a few questions about recycling. Do you personally recycle?
I do. We have in our home, we have separate bins outside. We have actually different bags that we put them in, and we take them down to the recycle center.
What do you like the best about your job?
I like the fact that it helps out the community. It helps out the landfill. Right now, we recycle 30% of our waste in one form or another, and that's so if we were to look at 9 years worth of garbage going into the landfill. We're really only putting 6 years worth in during that 9 because of all the stuff that we divert out and recycle.
How is recycling important to our environment?
Recycling is very important to our environment, and particularly here in Sheridan, because we're running out of landfill space. But we want to keep things out of the ground that decay and can go down into the groundwater.
This is why it's important that we all recycle.
I hope you enjoyed our video project on recycling, and I also hope that this makes you want to recycle. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.